want you guys to help me
I have
professionally.
given you everything I can. I've given you the fleet manager's phone number. If there's nothing else, I'm going to go back to work.
Give me professional service, please.
I'm doing that. I'm asking you, is there any public records I can help you with?
Can you call dispatch over in Aztec and ask them for their supervisor?
Have that, sir. They don't have a list of unit numbers. They have unit numbers for CAD. That's what I thought you were asking for. When I realized it was for a car, that is Mr. Rainy Beautiful Bald Eagle.
What I'm trying to get
Call
is,
him. Dispatch won't have that
that
information.
just happened right here just a while ago. I asked him for his name and his business card.
You can ask dispatch for the sergeant on duty.
Just
Have a records request.
this is just give me a copy of that, what I put a complaint on you and the officers down at the conference.
I don't have that, sir. That went up to internal affairs.
I was just told that you guys received it.
The complaint you wrote weeks ago?
No, last week.
That went straight to internal affairs. I don't have any.
Can I get a copy of it?
You can put in a request for a copy of it, sure. There's this, you can fill it out and make a written request for a copy of that.
You got an unprofessional. She's the lady. What's your name and badge number again?
My name is Eva Barron, my badge is C062. There's pens right there, you can make a written request for the copy of the complaint with internal affairs. I do not have access to it, you have to make a written request.
But you know that we put a complaint on you for not letting us as press come into that public meeting. You threw an attitude down there.
Sir, can I help you with any other records? I'm getting ready to walk away and get back to work because the taxpayers pay me to do work, not stand here and argue with you.
I'm not here arguing. I'm asking you for
Do you have any
professional
more
service.
record requests, sir?
Calm down.
Do you have a records request?
I'm requesting it right now.
Fill it out, and we'll come back and help you when it's filled out.
Easy with that attitude. Man, I got unprofessional. I came down here. I put in a complaint, filled out a complaint on an officer Moore that was on my live, and now these ladies are teaching. They're not terrible. Standing tall. I'm at the Farmington police station. I filled out a complaint and I asked for email records and memos about the conference that happened about the Farmington mass shooting. Oh, the Farmington police station is, let's see if they got their number. Yeah, they're very unprofessional, standing tall. Let me know if you can give me a complaint. This one's unprofessional too. You're not going to start repeating yourself again, are you?
I'm sorry, did you get that request filled out?
What's the phone number here?
505-599-1503.
All right, did you guys get that? Standing tall. That's repeat it again.
1053. 599-1053.
Okay. Can you just write it down for me?
Sure.
I asked for this is what I asked for. I asked for the unit number. I just barely I had an interaction with the officer in this unit, 10832, and I came in here and I asked him because since he didn't want to give his name, I wanted his name so I can file a complaint on him. And these ladies are giving me the runaround.
There you go, sir.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
This is the police station, right?
This is the records department. That's
No.
the number for the records department.
No, I need the Farmington Police Department phone number.
Dispatch number
It's right here written on this other sheet for you. That's 505-334-6622.
That's the number here.
No. That's the number to dispatch.
Put-
This number is to us here in records.
Yeah, this is the Farmington Police Department phone number,
The
right?
records department, yes.
Yeah, your name and government number again?
I am Jessica, and I'm C203.
And you said that you're sorry, I feel what?
I don't know. I didn't say I was sorry. What?
No, you said that you're sorry, I feel a certain way. You kept on repeating yourself saying, now I went live.
That's fine.
No, it's not. With you guys' unprofessional service, it's not
You
fine.
being live. I guess I don't know what you're talking about. What was I sorry about?
What's the 5 elements under the First Amendment?
I already
Answered that for you, and I don't know that, sir. Is there any other
You don't know the
records?
5 elements?
Is there any records, Empress, that I can help you with? If there's not, sir, I gotta get back to my job.
You're here to give me professional service or not?
you with any.
Empress, sir, do you have a records request that I can help you with
Can you,
If not, I do need
to get back to my job?
we pay you to assist people like
to
me,
do my
you know?
job, and that's what I'm going to do. If I can help you with a request, I will be more than happy to
Do that. If you don't have a request, I need to get back to my job, which I will do. So I'm asking you one more time.
So you're gonna deny me
Do you have
services?
anything that you need me
to fulfill as far as a records request.
Yes, give me a copy of that conference, the complaint that I made. I want a copy of that.
So you were informed that our IA department has that. I do not have that. So if you would like to get a copy of it, you will need to request it, which we did give you the paper. It's right over here under your sheets. And you can request that, and we will get that to you.
All I need
If
is a
you
copy of
don't
it.
fill that out, sir, I can't get you a copy of it. It is
You
not
can't?
here.
Your job is to assist me professionally.
And I can if you request it, but you cannot.
All I want is
you
the-
cannot request it by speaking to me like this. You can request it by writing it down, and I can go ahead and fulfill that.
And
Would
you're,
you like to go ahead and fill out the IPRA form?
just to request the complaint that I made
Yes,
on.
sir. It is in our IA department. It is not here,
Mhm.
so I will have to request it from them. It is being taken care of. You would prefer for your complaints to be taken care of, so for them to be taken care of, they go to IA. They do not stay here in records.
Okay.
So is there anything else that I can help you with, sir?
Name and government number again?
This is the third time. It is Jessica.
I'm just making sure.
203.
C203.
I am repeating myself, but it is because you keep asking me.
I'm just making sure that I,
C203. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
when I come in here, don't make me do the runaround. Give me numbers, the
Sir,
false
I have to
information.
do a runaround. You continue to ask questions, and I continue to answer them.
These are my
Is there
rights in here
anything else
to
that I can help you with?
just, I'm in here trying to get the right, correct information, and you guys are giving me numbers to where I'm doing the runaround.
She's not giving you the runaround. You've been given the
Uh-oh.
form. She needs to get back to work. Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
When you're done with the form, just leave it there and we'll process it.
See how unprofessional they are? Oh, I have it here, I just wanted to see if they give me a professional service. I already got a copy. I just wanted to see if they'll do their job. But, yeah, I came across a police officer, unit number 10832, and I came in here, the last time I came in here, and I asked them for the officer's name. They gave it to me, no problem. Now they don't want to give me the officer's name at all. So I can fill a complaint out on the officer because he never gave his name. Yeah, exactly. Here it is, JC News Now. This is the number here to the Farmington, New Mexico Police Department. If you guys can redress your grievances. The last 10-15 minutes I was here, they kept giving me a hard time. All I was trying to do is get the unit, the officer's name of this unit, and they told me to go ahead and call 334-6622, which they lied to me. They lied to me, and I called over there, and they told me they don't have the information of the officer in the name of the officer in that unit number. Then they gave me another number named Ramey, 599-1088. They're just giving me the runaround. So, very unprofessional. And this lady that was the supervisor, she lied. She said she was in a meeting. Now she's walking around out here. The young lady that I was speaking to, she was telling me that she was in a meeting, but she's out here walking around, and she said she had to get back to a meeting. Now she's upset. Being unprofessional. She's the same lady that denied me just press for transparency going into the mass shooting conference down at the Farmington, New Mexico Civic Center. So, they're giving me the runaround. They don't want to give me the name of the officer that didn't give his name. That just happened right out here in the yard. And they could just simply give me his name, and now they're throwing attitudes with me. And this young lady, they're teaching her, this clerk in here, she's throwing an attitude. But they all are. So, I hear somebody yelling in the back, sound like a sergeant or something. So if you guys can redress your grievances, and call that number and let them know they're being unprofessional. Right on. Yeah, they're being unprofessional. Now, I can hear one of the officers. He's raising his voice on the phone. He's being unprofessional himself. I can hear him from here. No, they're hiding back there. The lady's lying, saying that she was in a meeting. I told her to go get her supervisor. Yeah, exactly, standing tall. They don't understand. They understand what I'm doing, but they don't like what I'm doing. I can hear him raising his voice to you guys back there when you guys are making a phone call. And they're not giving me professional service. They're giving me the runaround is what they're doing. And I'm just trying to ask for this is all I'm trying to simply ask, and they're giving me the runaround. They could easily give me the name of the officer in Unit 10832, so I can file a complaint on him for not giving his name or badge number. That's why I got his unit number. And I came in here and I asked him, I said, I want the name of the officer. Yeah, there you go. Woody 10 UK. All they have to do is give me the officer's name, but they don't want to. So I can make a complaint on him about him not giving his name or badge number. And this is his unit number. This happened right out here, right outside the building, right over there. Let me ask him again. Yeah, exactly.
Are you finished filling out the form?
No,
Okay, so what can I help you with?
you guys don't want to give me the officer's name of the unit 10.
We are happy to give it to you, but I don't know it off the top of my head. You have to make a request.
This is the
Mr. Ramey, he's the one that issues that. I don't have a list of
this is
unit
the
numbers.
Farmington Police Department he works out of, right?
Yes, but this is the records department. I only have access to police records.
You guys
not
should
to
have
who's
access
issued a
to
card.
all the police officers
You've
that
been
are
given the tools of
assigned
how
their
to get that
unit.
information.
I'm speaking
Call
here.
Mr. Ramey, leave him a message, and he'll call you back with that.
Didn't you just call him a while ago?
I tried to call him, but
Yeah, but he's not
in.
answering.
But I should leave him a voicemail. I don't want him to call me.
Mm-hmm.
It could be tomorrow before he calls back.
Yeah, why deny me and Press for Transparency to come into that conference?
I've given you his number. I've given you his
No, I'm
name.
not talking about that. I'm talking about the press conference. You were there that time that I tried to come in.
I was told that only people invited to the press conference through the emails were the ones that were allowed in. You had to have governor's press conference credentials. You didn't produce those.
You don't know the 5 elements under the First Amendment,
How many
do you?
records I can help you with? Police records.
Serve me with professional service.
Now walk away now, because I have a job to do, and you're preventing me from doing the job for the taxpayers.
I'm here trying to get service.
I have provided you every option. You need to fill out the form.
What's the
for
5
records.
elements under the First Amendment? Yeah, terrible. And she's the lady that was down at the press conference that wouldn't let me in. Yeah, Sean Clifford. Bad. Terrible. All I'm trying to do is, this is the police department which this officer works under, in Unit 10832. I'm trying to ask him to give me his name so I can file a complaint on him. But they're making me do the runaround. They're telling me to go call to Aztec, which is the next town over. Then they're telling me to call another person by the name of Ramey, and he's not answering. Now all I want is the name so I can file. I filed a complaint already, and I asked for documents on. Right? Make stupid people famous? Shit. But they won't give me the officer. They're just protecting one another. The official lone wolf of Arizona. We got some unprofessional public servants here in Farmington, New Mexico Police Department. Jose. Terrible attitudes. So, yeah, this is the Farmington, New Mexico Police Department. Yeah, if you want to address your grievances, there's the phone number. Exactly. They're the ones that did that shooting at the that went to the wrong house and shot the guy dead in his front door. His name was what was his name? Dotson, Mr. Dotson. Wolverine Transparency. Yeah, they're being unprofessional. I came up here and filled out some complaints and requested some emails and memos about the mass shooting that happened. Thank you for joining. And this happened just right outside. I asked for this officer's name and badge number. He wouldn't give it. The officer that's in this unit. So I got his unit number. And I came in here and I'm trying to get his name, the officer's name who's in this unit right now, but they're giving me the runaround. They're telling me to go call to the next town over. And so they gave me the wrong information. They told me to call Ramey, which he's not picking up. Yeah. Appreciate you joining, Wolverine Transparency. Patricia, welcome in. Exactly is what they're doing, Randall Boyer. Now they're avoiding me. If they just give me a name so I can fill out the complaint on that officer, but they're telling me to go call, give me numbers, and they're terrible at their job. They don't know the 5 elements. They don't even know the law at all. See, I got the complaint form here to fill out on the officer that didn't give his name, but I got the unit number. That's the way I'm trying to get his name, but these guys won't give me his name. And he works out of this department, the Farmington Police Department. Really, Jeremy. Appreciate you. JC News. Yeah, the officer works out of this department here, and they said they don't have him on any records of him being in the unit today, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I hear you. Let's see if I can talk to their superior. Yes, can I talk to the chief?
I'm sorry?
Is there a chief in the building?
I can see if he's available, but I'm not sure if he is. If you'll give me a second, I can go ahead and see, okay?
Thank you. This lady is being unprofessional. She's just telling me, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay, standing tall. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Deputy Chief Crum. My badge number is R630.
Yeah,
Check the officer's name.
right here in that unit. I just asked him a little while ago for his name and badge number over here in the yard.
Yeah, they were working, and you were disrupting their work.
No, it's not disrupting.
Well, that's not what they're telling me. His name's Officer Burridge.
Burridge?
I don't know his badge number off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What's your name and badge number again?
I'm Deputy Chief Baric, Crum.
Yeah.
Badge number 630.
What's the 5 elements under the First Amendment?
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't have time to do that.
No.
You asked for that. It's Officer Burridge.
Yeah, that's you guys could have simply gave it to me. I would have been out of here a long time ago. But he wanted to be over there and be an a-hole.
They were working, just like I've got work to do, and I'm down here trying to do this.
I asked him for his name.
You know what? And they
badge number.
didn't have it.
Calm down.
They provided you the information, and you refused to accept it. How they're providing it to you?
Why didn't you just give it to me right now?
Why did I just give it to you?
Yeah.
Because they came up to me and said you wouldn't leave the lobby after
I have
they
every right to
provided
be
you
here and get the correct
information on how
information.
to
Stop
acquire
speaking
them.
over me.
You're the one who asked me the question.
Calm down.
I'm done. I've provided you the information. You've got it. If you want a complaint, here it is.
This is the superiors. They act like this tyrants.
No, here's the complaint process. If that's where your complaint is,
I
there's
know,
his name.
I was waiting, I would have been out of here if you guys would have gave me professional service instead of the runaround.
They provided you with the name and phone number.
I heard you raising your voice back there when they were calling you.
They didn't call me. So you're mistaken there. You're an assumption there.
One of you guys.
Your assumption
You're
there.
the one that's raising your voice out here. I'm
I'm
assuming
just
it's you.
telling you, you've wasted a lot of people's time when they provided
You
you.
wasted my time. We don't pay you to act like this.
I'm asking you
I pay
right
for-
now, what else do
We
you
pay
need?
for these publicly funded buildings. We pay
You're
for the
absolutely
sidewalks.
correct.
We pay for those
You're
vehicles.
correct.
Then why are you so upset?
I
You-
provided you the information. You've been provided the information from these
Yeah, you guys
ladies.
should have done that from the start. Be
They gave
professional
you
and do
the
your job
We're
correctly.
trekking in circles. They gave you the name of our fleet manager to get you that information. They then came up to me because you were refusing to call that number. You refused to call that
I
number.
called it. She called it.
They
they-
provided you that number
and they
and she
told
said it
me-
wasn't available. Try again in your own
And they
time.
and they told me that they had nothing to do with the person in that unit over in Aztec. Then they gave me Ramey's number, and she tried calling Ramey's number.
And she said he wasn't available, right?
You guys are never available. You guys are always in
I'm right
meetings.
down here speaking
Oh,
to
you're
you.
upset because you came up here upset.
I am, because you're wasting these people's
Because you're
time.
not teaching them how to be professional and
They are
service
being
professional.
professional.
Look at where it's coming from.
That's your opinion, and
know-
you're welcome to it. Okay?
This is the reason why they act.
And you're welcome to continue to record. I don't care.
Yeah, that's the problem. You guys don't care about at all.
You're welcome to. I don't care that you record. I don't care.
Yeah, that's your problem.
It's not
The
my
whole
problem.
department is you guys don't care at all.
I just provided you with the information because you were
appreciate
asking
it.
it
Thank
for.
you.
Okay, thanks.
You're dismissed.
No, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you're dismissed. That's what
No,
you call
I'm
it.
leaving.
Do the walk of shame.
It's not a walk of.
To do.
Okay, you're right. I was upstairs working, but you took.
Yeah,
a
you
lot of
came down
people's
here
time.
with an unprofessional attitude. Now do the walk of shame. You don't even know the 5 elements. You're not guys
I'm
not
not
even.
going to get into you with all that stuff.
You guys not even
That's
training
your-
on the First Amendment.
That's your choice. That's your choice, man.
You're down at the conference too.
Yes,
You're
sir, I was.
dismissed.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Yeah, see, he could have simply gave me. That's all I wanted. Burridge's number. I mean, name. That's all I wanted. They had it here. I knew they had it here. But they're playing the runaround game, which we don't pay them to do. Terrible. And I think he's a sergeant. He came out with an attitude, unprofessional attitude, and yeah, he thinks the intimidation. They intimidate. He came out here thinking that he was gonna scare me off. See, it starts from the top here, Farmington, New Mexico. Yeah, Sean Clifford. That's all I asked for, but he had to come in here with an attitude. Give it to me with attitude. I'm glad I went live. And that's the officer's name. They had it the whole time, and they're lying also. Alright. I'm going to fill out this complaint. I got to get back to work though. Yeah, standing tall. Yeah, they actually were passing around a box of donuts earlier. Back in there, I see the young lady walking around with a box of donuts back there. He had a breakdown. The officer had a breakdown. He didn't like me coming in here exercising my first. They don't like it at all. If you guys can share links in the live, I'm gonna end my live here. Appreciate you guys joining. Show you how tyrannical Farmington Police Department is. And this is the reason why. Patricia. Definitely needs a tampon. Yeah, he was dismissed. He never had anybody dismiss him before. As you can see, there's a thin blue line flag up here that they fly. You guys can see. I like flying that thin blue line. Corrupt. Right, Van Patel? 214. Alright guys. Appreciate you guys joining. $900 Municipal Drive, Municipal Complex, Police Department, Police Records. Right, Sean Clifford, these guys, it's terrible. That's why that chief, I think he's the chief, came out with an attitude, a thin blue line attitude. Yeah, they just had nobody step up to them with the First Amendment. He was the one at the one of the main ones standing at the local news here in New Mexico and around the United States was down at the conference. He was the one that was standing there. Right, Randall Boyer. You guys get Randall Boyer's LinkedIn Live? Appreciate you. Make stupid people famous. Randall Boyer, Sean Clifford, the official lone wolf of Arizona. Jeremy, C4T, Van Persall, Mushroom Manning, Patricia, Malia, El Dope Dog, Brandon Mitchell, Standing Tall, Wolverine Transparency, Vic Ferrari, Matrix Transparency, George Davey, Captain Happy, Woody 10 UK. Appreciate all you guys joining. I'm gonna end my live here, and I'm gonna keep trying to keep them accountable and transparent. But you know they don't like it. But I'm not gonna go nowhere. JC News Now. Appreciate all you guys joining. I'm gonna end my live here. Alright guys, I'm out. Joe Cool. Appreciate you getting somebody get Joe Cool's LinkedIn Live. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sean Clifford. The Forever Love. Yeah, for sure. Forever Love. Great dude. John DeNicola. Alright, you guys all be safe. Lux Pro. I think Lux Pro might be a troll. Be safe, bro. Virgil Joe, appreciate you. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Yeah. Yeah, when you guys those of you that made that phone call, appreciate it. Yeah, I heard him raising his voice at you guys back there too. Alright guys. Fuck the police, yeah. Have a good day. I'm out.